Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays. Hey Steven, hashtag maximum effort. So hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and today we are continuing our our lovely crossover campaign. I almost said maximum effort again, but our crossover campaign with Kim and Steve from One Stop Co-op Shop, going through our Marvel United campaign, which was created by Dom. If you want access to that campaign, look in the description. The link is there. And we have the playlist of, oh my gosh, we've played a ton. I think we're up in the 50s in terms of episodes of this playthrough, and we're still loving it and enjoying it, letting you know how awesome this game is. So before I begin, I want to say thank you to my patrons, my YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither, just coming in to hang out, thank you and welcome as well. I just threw up a ton of scripts to try out so many different things in this playthrough. You'll see what I'm talking about as we play, but I just threw up a few things just to try stuff out, always trying to grow the channel, being better at it. And I started us earlier than noon today because this is going to be a little bit of a longer playthrough. So we're going into basically the carnival game of this. It's not elimination. It's just high score, and then we see what happens. So I'm bringing 4 characters and trying to go for the highest score. So we'll get into what that looks like and what we're heading into. But first, let's get some information. Alright, so you've seen this 10 billion times if you watch any stream of mine before, where I go to Board Game Geek to show the ratings. So I won't step through it each, but just to let you know, it's got a super high rating. Season 3 just completed, which is Marvel United Multiverse, for very close to Season 2's value. I think it ended at about 4.7 million, and I think Season 2 was 5.2. So it's still doing very well, and people are about to get a ridiculously more amount of minis. I don't know where I'm going to store it all, but we'll figure that out. So let's go ahead and get down to the table, and we'll introduce our stuff. Okay, so as you can see, typical table with heroes. I haven't done the full setup, but I've tried some different things. So let's see if these work, okay? So first, oh, look at that. We're going to be going with the Deadpool challenge. And this is basically like I said, it's kind of like a carnival game. There's no elimination on it. I'm going to read along while you do for the setup from what's on the screen. And so it just says special setup. Mission cards are not used this game. So there's no mission cards that are going to be added. Keep count of the number of civilians rescued and thugs defeated. You will need those for your final score. Hey Jeremy, Hey Jerry, sorry. Hey Jerry, what's going on? Welcome, pull up a chair. So this is kind of like a highest score, get your highest score to see what you get. When choosing locations during setup, any location whose end of turn effect allows heroes to draw cards is not allowed. So there's no card draw, and I do have a location that does that, but I did it for thematic purposes. So it's just going to be negated. But I only got that location purely for thematic purposes. Every other location is something different. That says, yes, that's kind of cheating. Got a problem with that? So I really love this one. It's going to be fun. So that is that side. And then the other side here, which is all the rules that we're going to go through for this Deadpool challenge, is special rules. Deadpool starts the game already under pressure. Yay. And can be damaged from the start. So with 4 players, he has 8 health, but he can be damaged from the beginning of the game. When a hero is KO'd, their piece should be ground to a fine powder, or the hero is just removed from the game and the player must resume playing with a different hero. Now, this, choose whatever loser you want from your collection. That means that I would have to have all of Season 1 and Season 2 next to me to play this. I'm not going to do that for this playthrough. And since this is non-elimination, all I'm going to do is just, follow regular KO rules where he would activate his BAM and they would get back up on their turn. So that's all I'm doing. They will not be ground to a fine powder. I paid too much for those minis. And, oh, thanks, Steve. Thanks. So I'm not going to get rid of those, but I'm going to just treat it as they just go down and get back up. But like I said, this is non-elimination. And I'll show, and you'll understand why that is, especially the part where it says, yes, this is cheating. So when Deadpool bams, deal 2 damage to each hero in Deadpool's location. Players controlling those heroes either shout, ouch, or their hero suffers 1 extra damage. So it's an insta KO if I don't say ouch when I get KO, when I get hit for 2 damage from his ban. So each hero takes that amount of damage. So his overflow, if 1 or more civilian or thug tokens can't be added to a location, deal 1 damage to each hero in that location. So it could be an automatic knockout. It's crazy. Cards discarded this way should be torn up unless you feel shame and declare out loud that you are not a smart hero. I have a lot of verbal things I need to say during this playthrough, so there's a lot going on, right? The villainous plot for Deadpool. So this is the reason why it's non-elimination. Deadpool can't be defeated. Point ever. Heroes can't win the game. Never. Yes, this is cheating. All you can do is try to survive until the end of Deadpool's master plan, i.e., until he gets bored. So we have to burn out all his master plan cards, and that is how we end the game. Not win, not lose, end the game. When Deadpool loses his last health, he immediately comes back to his full starting health, then delay his next villain turn by 1 card. So we can kill him, but he's coming right back. He's just going to be delayed for 1 turn. Now, if we kill him more than once, we can push back the delay a little bit. At the end of the game, calculate your score as follows. So we'll come back to this as we go through. And it's +1 count for each rescued civilian, +1 count for each defeated thug, +5 count for each cleared threat, and +10 for the wasting your wiles threat, which is like 4 wiles you have to spend the clearing. -10 points for each hero eliminated. Yikes. And a negative score means you really suck at this game. Any score over 50 means you probably have cheated, and this is not acceptable. Just kidding. Good luck getting more than 50 points. And that's the Deadpool setup. So, we're playing against Deadpool, which he'll have 8 health to start. But let's go to the map, and let's talk about this challenge, because I got the challenge sheet next to me, because we're also doing the Deadpool challenge, not just fighting Deadpool. So, let's go ahead and go to the map, which is... I lost it. I didn't. Nope, that's not it. I always do that. It's this. That was something else. It is this. And that is not showing up, is it? Awesome. So I got to redo this because the game is stupid. And nope. And there it is. Okay. So we're coming all the way over here. Sorry. Here we go. We're coming all the way over here for the Deadpool challenge. So to get to this, we have to be able to port to it. To get the portal, there is a little battery for people who are looking on how to make this happen. Right here that we got once defeating Lady Deathstrike. There's a battery, a very special, unique symbol. What you do is you come all the way over here, and you have to spend the battery right here. So after you after you get cable, and you spend a symbol that you need, gain a symbol, then you need to spend that battery. And from there, there's a portal that's all the way up here. That portal moves all the way over here. All the way over here. And you have to spend the key, which unlocks the special rules for the Deadpool challenge. And that's all it is. You're not going to be eliminating any heroes or beating any villains. It's just purely the Deadpool challenge. Now, one thing that I did not understand, and I was hoping Dom was going to be in this one so I can ask, because I asked Steve and he wasn't sure either. But is this cumulative? So does that mean that I can, if I get 50 points, I can say I'll get Gwenpool and Lady Deadpool? Or is it a one-time go? To where, okay, well, if I get 50 points, I can only get one of these. That's the one thing that I'm unsure of. It's not in the rule book, and maybe Dom will be able to clarify this with further questions. I don't know. But I think we've decided to say that it's cumulative because we're not going to do this over and over and over again. So if I'm able to score, 50, 65 points, if I'm even able to do that, I will unlock them all. So that's kind of what we're going to do with it as a one go. However, play to what you like to see, play to what you like to do, and if you're saying you want to just keep replaying it just to better your score, you do you. You do you, but that's what we're going to do today. So there's no defeating this. There, as you can see, there's no victory points for it. It's just a carnival game. There's no elimination. It's just to have fun with it. On our campaign board where we stand right now, we're at 185 points. We've got a lot of stuff. We've got all the Emkron crystals. We've got all the Infinity Stones. We've unlocked some nice little extra tokens that we can use. And we've got lots of these brain icons to use. But that was because Kim and Steve, they put in work and they defeated Dormammu to unlock Doctor Strange. And now we're on to where we are. Our roster is looking pretty healthy. Our KO, there's some people in there we wish we had back, but what are you going to do? So, alrighty. We are here at our table. So, I put in Xavier's Institute for Higher Learning only for thematic purposes. But I'm also playing, because this is the Deadpool challenge, this is going to be the Deadpool challenge as well as Deadpool, is I put Deadpool's apartment, which is over here. That one says that you can, basically, if there's nothing other than your hero here, you may relax with your feet on the couch, draw 2 cards. And I believe that, looking at it again, I'm wondering if it's 5 or more points for this unlock, 10 or more points for this. Yeah, I'm not sure. And that's kind of what we need Dom to kind of clarify on what he meant for that. Because I am completely unsure. Alright, so cards, let's see where it says. The one that says that cards you can't do card draw. Locations. Choose whichever loser you want from the collection. Turn up. Where is it? Is it on the back? When choosing locations during setup, any location whose ends the turn effect allows heroes to draw cards is not allowed. But Deadpool Apartments I'm gonna let that override that. So, but this one will be shut down. This one will be, that one will be active. Okay, so we got threats that we're going to be putting into effect. So let's talk about our threats. All right. So we'll shuffle these up and we'll do our threats. All right. So first threat. This is going to be insane. Are you punching the air? 4 punch tokens for this to go through, wasting your energy. We'll put that at Genosha. Then the next one is going to be, why are you running in place? 4 move tokens. We'll do that at the Professor Xavier School. Then next we've got watching the days go by and move a star in a punch. Hey, there's Dom. We could ask Dom. Now Dom could be able to answer the question. That'll be great. And this is wasting your wiles. Oh, I love watching heroes try to clear this. Only wiles can be used to clear this threat. Grants +5 extra points when cleared. So that is crazy. And then we have, do you feel like a hero? Look at all those pretty stars. All the stars in the world. And finally, his last one. Oh, look, a boring threat. What are you even doing? So, Dom, the question was, with the Deadpool challenge, is it cumulative? So, can I, after one play, can I unlock all of them? Or is it, are you asking people to replay? I'm playing cumulative, but I don't know. And I could pull back up the map. So let's see. Let's pull back up the map just to ask so he can clarify on his wonderful campaign map. So on the Deadpool challenge over here, is this, if I get 5 points, it's cumulative? Okay, cool. So if I get 65 points, I unlock all of them. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we've got that there. Our heroes are going to be Jubilee, Dazzler, Spiral, and Sunspot. So, Sunspot's gonna go... I haven't done order of operation here. I think Dazzler's gonna go first, followed by Spiral, followed by Sunspot, followed by Jubilee. That's gonna be how they're gonna set up. But we gotta talk about the Deadpool challenge. So, Yeah, it's pretty difficult to get, but we'll try. So this is the Deadpool challenge, and this is what comes with. There's a lot of crazy Deadpool breaking the fourth wall talk. Like, what you hold in your hands is without a doubt the greatest expansion ever created. I mean, did you see that cover art? Eat your heart out, Roy Lichtenstein. In a rare example of honest advertising, the title says it all. This expansion is all about me, Deadpool, the merc with a mouth. Sidekicks don't count. Let's milk me for all I'm worth. Want to play as Deadpool? You clearly have a refined taste. Want to fight Deadpool? Ill-advised. Yes, but I respect your cojones. Just want to add a healthy dose of chaos by having Deadpool crash your games? Hey, what's the worst that can happen? Get ready for the good, the bad, and the chaotic neutral. So this is the Madhouse expansion. And it comes with Deadpool as a villain, right? It comes with Lady Deadpool, Deadpool as a hero, the Deadpool challenge, which we're going to do, and it comes with Bob. So Bob is a very hard fight. If y'all think Bob's easy, y'all are crazy. So, and Gwenpool, I believe, was a Kickstarter add-on. So some hero cards may have mandatory special effects. These can be identified by a black background in the text box. When such a card is played, the hero must resolve the special effect as well. They don't have the option of ignoring it. So that has to happen. We're doing the Deadpool challenge. So the Deadpool Chaos Challenge adds the random influence of a trickster Deadpool to the game, hindering or helping the heroes or villain at different times. During the setup, drop the challenge card on the table and place Deadpool's challenge piece on the nearest location the card points to. Oh, and don't forget to shuffle the Deadpool Chaos cards into a face-down deck, which I'll show you in a second. Anytime a hero ends their turn in Deadpool's location before activating a location effect, or a villain ends their movement there after activating a step into the location effect, draw the top card of the Deadpool Chaos deck and resolve it, moving Deadpool as indicated, and then resolving the card's effect. So, what that means is, if Deadpool lands on our location, we draw a card. If we end our turn on Deadpool's location, we draw a card. So that's what that means. And the Deadpool villain, basically, he can never be defeated. This is just a carnival game, but highest scores is what it counts to. So this is a point chase for everyone who likes point chase games. Okay, so this is Deadpool. This is just the villain card for Deadpool, the Merc. I'm actually going to start him off at his apartment. That just makes sense. Which means Spiral, who are you? Dazzler, Jubilee, and Sunspot will start here. But we've got our challenge. And if anyone saw during the campaign, during the Season 3 campaign, Carnage, Maximum Carnage was a challenge, which is kind of like this reddish, purplish color. So that's what these are. These are challenge pieces. So what it's saying to do is grab the challenge card, which is this one. Hey, just popping in to say hi, but can't stop. Is off to the gym soon. All right, Paul. Hello, welcome. All right, so this says Deadpool Chaos Challenge. Drop this card on the table and place Deadpool in the location the arrow's pointing to. Anytime a villain ends their movement or a hero ends their turn in this location, or Deadpool's location, draw the top card of the Chaos. So it has an arrow, so what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to just spin it, and it looks like it's landing here. So wherever that arrow points is where it goes. So this will remain here and not move, unless instructed by a card. This is the Chaos Deadpool deck. That's going to get a shuffle. You're doing Deadpool villain and Deadpool? Yeah, someone set it up that way. You said that it's the Deadpool special rules, so it's the Deadpool challenge, non-elimination. This is just going to be fun. We just have to see how this is going to go. We're going to make this campaign worth it. Alright, so shuffle this up. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of cards for this Chaos. Alright, so we shuffled those up. That's gonna put those over here. Gonna shuffle up Deadpool's 12 Master Plan cards. Yes, you can play without the challenge, but you still can't beat him. You just have to survive. That's all that means. So this is why a lot of people don't prefer this specific scenario, because it's very different than the rest of Marvel United, where Marvel United, you're going to beat. Hopefully you have a D6 near. I do have a D6 nearby. But where you beat a villain, you take on a villain, you beat a villain. They're very unique. But this one, you don't ever really lose or win. You just play for high score, and a lot of people might not like that. Yusuf, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and put that there. This is gonna get crazy. Okay, so let's shuffle up Dazzler and draw our 3 cards to see what Dazzler's gonna be. This is why I was like, let's just bring out all 3 and just have some fun. I mean, all 4. So there's 4 of them, which means this is gonna get wacky. 1, 2, 3. Put her back. We've got Double Wild. Pretty cool. A move and sound conversion. Gain a punch token equal to the number of civilians in your location. So that's pretty cool for her. Spiral. Maybe we might be able to clear that Double Wild. That'll be fun. Our locations are Xavier's Institute. That is negated. So for people who are just joining and wondering, why did you play it if you know Deadpool's going to shut down card heals? Just for thematic purposes, I don't care. But then there is Midtown High, Deadpool's apartment, which does heal you if no one's in that location, and that's the only one I'm allowing in this Deadpool challenge. So I can get cards back that negate that ability based on Deadpool's apartment, but only Deadpool's apartment is the safe zone, just to keep the chaos going. Then I'm going with Genosha, Cape Citadel, and Times Square. So 1, 2, and oh, she has a starting card. 1, 2, 3 in her starting card. So her starting card is Teleport Away. Gain 1 wild token. As long as this card is face up in the storyline, when the top card of the Master Plan deck is revealed, you may immediately discard 1 action token to move all heroes in your location to any other location. So she can help us get away from Deadpool, from him killing us. She's got a move and a star, and then she's got a wild. Did you notice this in the rules? You do not need to cross off dead heroes from losing Deadpool, but if you finish a battle with Deadpool without unlocking any new rewards, cross off. I did not see that in the rulebook. Yeah, I didn't see that in the rulebook, Dom. I was looking for it too. Do not need to cross off dead heroes from losing to Deadpool. If you finish a battle with Deadpool without unlocking any new rewards, cross off 1 hero that was eliminated in that battle. Ooh. Well, we could lose somebody. I'm following Dom's rules. Yeah, I missed that. Thanks for the clarification, because I didn't see anything on it. So we'll see if I can at least get 5 points to unlock Bob. Hey, Steve, we might have my next elimination happening here. All right, so we've got Sunspot, 1, 2. Makes sense that you could try it multiple times, then still have risk. Yeah. So we've got Sunspot, who has a wild. Gain 1 wild token. You may turn any action token you have into a wild token, which is a move, and then move and punch. So I'm going for those 10 points, but it could go back to 0 if he KOs anybody, because it's like minus 10 points for eliminated heroes. Ooh, I didn't make a counter for that. And when I say counter, what I mean is, let's keep track of what we're doing. So we're going to keep track of heroes rescued, civilians, thugs defeated, civilians rescued, thugs defeated, and threats cleared. But on top of that, I had a 4th one, I just didn't set it up because I forgot to read about that to keep track of heroes eliminated. So I'll have a die to keep track of that. I'm trying to be like cool Steve with his cool transitions. 3. So that's Jubilee. She will have Explosive Light Blast. Punch against up to 3 different targets in your location. Move and a star and a wild. Alright. And it just is about hit to 12. So all that setup was... this series got me to start the campaign myself. I'm looking for the rest of the content so I can play them all. I'm not... Yeah, it's like I said, not a lot of people are gonna be super thrilled with it, but I get it. Okay, so here we go. Deadpool. So his first is, you can all see it all, going around kicking butts. Move to the next clockwise location with any hero and bam, then add one civilian in every location. So automatically, I've got stuff I gotta say. So basically, it's the constant 3 draw. So he's gonna move to the next location with any heroes, which is everyone. He's gonna bam, deal 2 damage to each hero in Deadpool's location. Players controlling these heroes either shout ouch or their hero suffers 1 extra damage. So this could be an insta KO already. Alright, so ouch, 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 ouch. So I get hit for 2 damage. Let's put 1, 2 down here. You're going to get hit for 2. We're going to go 1, 2. You get hit for 2. We'll do 1. 2. And then you get hit. I knew that was going to happen. There's nothing I could do about it. We'll do 1 with the wild, 1 with the punch. So everybody's down to 1 health. Hey, Jan, what's going on? Then he's going to drop each location. Now, we could eliminate him. He'll come back, but he'll just be delayed for 1 turn. But he's going to go after... He's just going to constantly keep jumping in our location and killing us. There's actually nothing we could do about it. And I think when I looked at all his cards, he constantly finds us and hits us. There's nothing we could do about it. So, first up will be Dazzler. So, she is going to... If we end our turn, the wild stuff's going to happen. The stamina system is after they play, they are out for 2 games and then they're back. So basically, let's say after all these characters play, they're gonna be out until it's my turn again. So Steve and Kim can't use them, and then they'll be back. Let's do a move and a star. So I'm gonna rescue a civilian, putting my civilian count 1. And then I'm going to move here. Then next up is going to be Spiral with the double wild. Let's go ahead and start that up. She's going to move and put 2 wilds here, because I'm probably going to get eliminated in a second. She's going to star, rescue another. And that's it. Then it is his turn because he's under pressure. So I can't stand people that are always late. Move to the location with the hero controlled by the last player to join this gaming session. And then bam. So, like I said, you can't stop him. So he's going to eliminate 2 of my people already. So let's get a die. All his cards are BAM cards to kill your characters. All of them. So this is player elimination die I'll put there. So it's going to be 2, because there's nothing I can do about it. So it says, who arrived late? Right? Is that what it is? Move to the location controlled by the last player to join the gaming session. So how I'm going to do that... Yeah, well, how I'm going to do that is it's going to be the last character in play, which is Jubilee. So he will move he will move to Jubilee, and bam, knocking her and Sunspot out. I'm not going to shout what he wants me to. They're both down, so that's 2 eliminated. But they'll be back. And then he's going to And then he'll do his bam again, which doesn't mean anything. So then, what is it? Then he is going to add a thug to every location. And it's just to fill up the board, giving you a chance to do different stuff. This one is really hard. That's why I was like, a lot of people can skip this and not be mad about it. All right, so that's the end of it. Sunspot's going to get up on his turn. 1, 2, 3. So he's back. And he's got solar channeling like crazy. Okay, and he's got a double wild. So he's got a triple wild. Okay, well, let's get some points because we're hurting a little bit. Let's do this. Let's do the double wild there. He's going to move here. 2 wilds to clear this, so all wilds clear that. We got our first threat cleared, and then he has 1 left. He's actually going to move here. Oh, 4. Right, not 3. Okay, yep. Draw 4, not 3. Yeah, I was supposed to draw 4 because it's his turn. All right, then is Jubilee's turn. She will draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she has Sonic Shields. Ignore the direct effects of the next villain. Bam. That would affect you. It can still affect other heroes. Well, she's got wild. She can move and start, but that will. If she ends her turn here, she has to draw a crazy Deadpool card. If she ends her turn here, she has to draw a crazy Deadpool card. And I would love to start clearing off some of this stuff. I don't want her to get hit by anything, but is there any place with three targets? Maybe that could work. She could do explosive light blasts. And she could punch 3 targets and keep moving. Let's do that. She's going to do explosive light blast. And let's clear up some of this foolishness. So I got double wilds, a move, and 3 punches in my location. So we can do, I can move here and do 1, 2. Yeah, no place has 3. That's what's unfortunate, but it'll work. So I'll move here. Use a wild to punch a thug. And then I will use a wild to move here and punch 2 more thugs. So it's move, wild, punch. Hey. Alright, so Deadpool's turn since he's under pressure. I know it's hard to believe, but sometimes it happens that effects in the game are similar, but not so similar. So you have to write something even if nothing really happens. Want to be useful? Add one thug in every location. That's what this card says. So 1 thug in every location. So 1, 1, 1 overflow. So it says each damage in the overflowed location. So not there. Overflow, you'll take a damage. So we'll do your solar channeling. I'm going to save that up. And then 1 drops here. So every location's filled up. But that's all he does. So let's see. We're going to go back here to her. She's got to move. I can move her back here. Well, the end of turn effect for Spiral. If there are any, I forgot when she cleared this. If there are any civilians in this location, you may deal 1 damage to a thug or henchman in this or an adjacent location. So honestly, he wouldn't have taken that damage because she would have cleared this. Sorry, I missed that. which would have done that, so he would not have taken that damage. And then when it came back around, he would have placed 1 there. Okay, so he wouldn't have taken that damage. So now it's her turn. She's going to do the double wild. I'm just going to start using everything and see what happens. So if she double wilds... she can move here and put down 2 stars. I get 5 points for clearing threats. We need to get over here. That's what needs to happen. This needs to get cleared so we can draw cards, because she's struggling right now. So let's do 1 move, 1 wild, 1 punch. And that's another thug. Oh, this game's random. I'm not landing on him because this is insane. Alright, so if we end our turn... Oh, when he landed on our location, we were supposed to do a crazy card. Sorry, I screwed that up. There's a lot going on. But next time he does it, we'll do it. He was supposed to draw 2 of those, and I completely forgot. So that was his. Then it's Spiral's turn. She has Spell Dance. For each Spell Dance card in the storyline, choose draw 1 card. Yeah, I gotta do this. Gain 1 wild token. As long as this card is face up in the storyline, when the top card of the master plan, I could spend the token to shift. Let's start getting some tokens first. So she is going to... She can move... Actually, let her... She's gonna move... She can't get KO'd this, so she isn't gonna move. She's going to double punch these 2. You get 1, 2. And she's not going to move. There is a civilian there. She's going to punch here. Getting another. Okay. Now Deadpool's turn. Yeah, when he first moved, I should have drawn a Chaos card. Then, when he moved again, he landed in Jubilee's location. I should have drawn a Chaos card. And that was it. So I missed 2 Chaos cards, so my bad. Alright, next up. Psst. Hey, you. Yes, you! Move to the location with the hero controlled by the player reading this card, which would be the next player, which would be Sunspot. Move to the location with the hero controlled by the player reading this card. Yes, that would be you. You're funny. Gain 1 move token. Okay. Okay. Then the hero controlled by the player to your left takes 1 damage. Then add 1. Are you kidding me? Wait. I gotta turn this around. So if my left would be over here, which would be Spiral, which would KO her. So Spiral gets KO'd. Ah! Okay, then drop 1. So overflow. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, then he landed in Sunspot location, so we get a Chaos card. Move 1, and she's already KO'd. Deal 2 damage to each hero and villain in this location. Discard all civilians and thugs from this location. What? What type of random crap? Okay, so now it's Sunspot's turn. He'll draw a card. Okay. Let's have a little bit of fun. We're spread out. I'm so happy you're the one doing it, Canje. I skipped this expansion, and it's good because I have recycled it. Alright, so I missed 2 Chaos cards. I should proc them, but I understand I missed them, so that's my bad. Alright, so we need to deal with... I need to get this back so Dazzler doesn't get KO'd, because we're at 3 right now. So you've got to move already. Let's do Solar Recharge. So that'll give me a wild token. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that gives me a wild token, so I'm going to use the move here. Do I want to do that? know if I want to do that. I think I might just use his move star. But that's just... Yeah, that's what I'll do. So I'll move. I'll do a... And then I'll put a move and a star here. And he still has a move token. That'll end his turn. Then Jubilee's turn. She's got a punch, so she got a move, star, and a punch. This is what I needed. The move and the punch. So she has a move, a star, a move, and a punch. So move, star, punch to clear, and then move back. Feeling under pressure. Feeling lucky. Move to the location with the hero controlled by the last player to roll a die, which would be Jubilee. Oop. So you're going to move to Jubilee's spot, and then you're going to bam. Hitting her for 2, she'll say ouch. So she will put the punch and this at the bottom of her deck. Then add 1... Oh my god, she's about to get KO'd. Then add 1 civilian to eat in every location. So, I keep knocking this over. So, I'll come back around to her. 1 there, 1 there, 1 here, 1 there, 1 there, and then she overflows. She takes 1 damage. She goes down, knocking our total to 4. 4 KOs. Oh my god. Okay. And then he landed on her spot, so chaos. So move 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's play catch. Whoever revealed this card, which would have been the spot he landed on, which would have been the last player, which was Jubilee, take 1 wild token from the pool and toss it behind their shoulder to a hero player of their choice. If they cast a token in the air, they can keep it. Flip! I caught it, so I keep it. Oh wait, you can't keep it. You're flipping it to one of these 3. So it will be... We're going to the dice. This is what you do when you play solo. We go to the dice. So 1, 2, 3, and whoever I want when I roll. So 4, which is whoever I want, I'm going to give it to Dazzler. Let chaos reign. All right, so let's see. All right, so that ends Jubilee's turn. So it's back up to you with your wild token. Gain star tokens equal to the number of thugs in your location. Ooh, but I need you to card draw. I can move you here. Use the punch, use the wild, use the move to clear this. But all that's going to give you is a star token. I need you to be able to heal. So let's just do... That's a double punch. That's not going to do anything. Dang! How about I do this? I'll do this move. I will move, activate my ability, gain star tokens equal to the number of thugs in your location, so I'll get 2 stars. I will then use both stars, 1 star, to rescue 1 from here. I will move back, and I will use the other star and the punch to knock these 2 out. So rescue another, punch another. Oh my gosh, this is insane! Okay, so that ends her turn. And at the end of her turn, she gets to draw 2 cards. Oh my gosh, thank you. Spiral's turn, she's going to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she has double star, punch, double punch, star. So she'll stand up. I did Spiral Dance for each Spell Dance card, so I haven't done your other one. Okay. So, what the heck can we do? We can... You've got to move. So let's do the move and the double punch. We're just going to start punching people like there's no tomorrow. We're going to move here and double punch. 1, 2. All right. All right. So that is... Oh, that's all she has. Okay. Deadpool. This goes great with a taco. Trust me. Move to the location of the hero controlled by the last player to drink from their glass, which would be the last player played, which was Spiral and Bam. Then add one civilian to each location. So she Bam's ouch will do a punch and a star. She'll keep the double star. And then civilian, overflow, boom, 1, overflow, boom, 1. Then he landed in her location, madness. Move, not at all. Whoever revealed this card, flick a punch token. The first character piece hit by the token takes 2 damage. If no piece is hit, whoever revealed this card takes 1 damage. Oh my god. Okay, so it is Spiral kicking it, so it's either 1, 2, 3, 4 because she's KO'd. So she's gonna take Dazzler's gonna take 2 damage. So we'll get rid of the wild and the punch. I want her a sound conversion ability. Good lord. Okay. So then it would be Sunspot's turn. We'll draw a card, Solar Absorption. So 2 Solar Absorptions and 2 Solar Rechannelings. Where are you? Oh, you're over here. Okay, we need to get over there and start clearing stuff. So let's... I could do this. I've got the movement. I could 1, 2. Yeah, and that'll give me some stuff. So I'm gonna do Solar Irradiation. I'm gonna use this move with that move and then the punches. So I'm gonna move here, punch twice. 1, 2. And then I'm gonna move here. And it says at the end of your turn, gain move, star, or punch tokens for each different location you occupied. So I would get 2. I'm going to get 2 stars. Then at the end, if there are, I could punch a thug in any location. I'll punch a thug here, which will be another thug punched. Isn't playing with 4 characters harder than playing with 3 because Deadpool gets more target kills? Probably. I don't know. I'm just kind of seeing how it goes. I don't care at this point. So he'll get 2. That'll end his turn. Okay. So that is just 1. Then it's Jubilee's turn. She finally gets up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll do... She has Sonic Shield, Ignore Bam Direct Effects, Double Wilds, Double Stars, and a move. So she'll stand back up. She has a move which she can use, and then she could do her double wiles to clear this. Let's do that. So she's going to do the double wiles with the move to clear this, clearing a threat. And then she gets a star for her troubles. Now, Deadpool's turn. Did you wash your hands? Move to the location with the hero controlled by the last to go to the restroom. And bam! So that will be the last player. So you'll move here. You'll bam hit her for 2. And then you'll add civilians in every location. So she gets hit for 2. We're going to put back the move and the Sonic Shield because we're about to rescue a bunch of people. And then we will... Ouch! Sorry, I gotta say ouch. Then boom. Oh my god, this is chaos! This here. Here, I'm gonna run out of pieces. I feel like I'm gonna run out of pieces. And then overflow. Then, he landed in our location, so chaos card. So move 2, 1, 2. Each hero player bets on the next total villain movement, even or odd. Whoever guesses right gains one wild token. If the villain doesn't move, heroes lose all their action tokens. Okay. I think he's going to move 1 next turn. I think he's going to move Wait. It's whoever goes next. So after him, it's going to be Spiral. He's going to move 2 next turn. He's moving 2 next turn. So if he's moving 2, and if he does win, Spiral's going to get some goodness. All right, so after... Oh, this goes here. Then after... It's Dazzler after Jubilee. So she's got wilds and she's got that. Let's do her sound conversion. So gain punch tokens equal to the number of civilians in your location. Damn. Actually, yes, and I'll proc it here. Then I'll use her wild to move back. Yes. So I'm going to use sound. I'm going to move here. Gain punch tokens equal to the number. So I'm going to gain 4 punch tokens. I could be destroying him, but no, I'm trying to rack up score. Okay. And then I have 2 wilds. I'm going to move back here and then use both of these, my wild plus another wild, to clear these 2, rescuing 2 more. 1, 2. And then I get to heal up. That's why I got her there. And then Spiral's turn. Spiral's got a move, and she's got 2 stars. She's going to play the 2 stars. I should go for this. He's going to kill her anyway. Yeah, he's going to kill her anyway. So she's going to put 2 here. And she should move. If I move with her, she'd get here, and then she can... Hey, thanks so much. Plus 20 points. This is how it works, right? Thanks so much, Steve. Thanks for the super chat. So, I could move her, which means I'd be able to punch someone here, but Sunspot becomes at risk. I need to keep them spread out. So I'll keep them spread out, and that'll end her turn. She's not going to move. Your turn, crazy bastard. Move to the location with the hero controlled by the last player to win a competitive game in your group, which would be Spiral, the last player played, which is the 2, and Spiral would get a wild token. Haha, suck it. So she's still gonna die, and then add 1 to every location, and Jubilee's about to die. Damn it. I did not pay attention to that. So he's gonna bam on her. She goes to 5. She goes down. I don't think I'm gonna score at all in this game. And then it's going to add 1 to every location. So 1 damage. Jubilee goes down, taking us to 6. 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Okay. Then he landed in her location. Craziness. Move 2. 1, 2. Jubilee's already down. Each hero, henchman, and villain take 1 damage. So he would take a damage, going down to 1. Henchman takes a damage, vanishes, and that's it. Alright, so whose turn is it after Spiral? It's Sunspot's. Sunspot, you gotta close that out. And you will... Yep, and a punch will help. So you will move, use the double star to clear this. So then you will use your 2 stars. You will use a punch to punch him. And then you will use your 2 stars to rescue 2 of those civilians. Then this kicks. You may rescue 1 civilian from this location. Oh my god! This is insane. Okay. Then after Sunspot, it is Jubilee, who will get up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she's got Explosive Blast, punch up to 3 different targets in your location, punch, move, and a star. And she has a move and a punch. She could do. I don't know what she could do. I don't know what she could do. Let me move these up a little bit. Put these on her card. Get it out the way for the craziness that's coming. Okay. So she can move. There's no villains now. She can move, star. Get up. Move, star. So rescue 2. 1, 2. Oh my god. Okay, his turn. How much cards does he have left? 4! Here we go. Chimichanga, anyone? Move to the location with the hero controlled by the last player to eat something, which is Jubilee, and bam. So he's going to move to Jubilee. Bam. She'll lose her wild and her punch. And then drop a thug in every location. So, thug, overflow, thug, overflow, thug, and thug. And then he landed on her location. Move 3. 1, 2, 3. The last hero player to go to a stand-up comedy club show draws 1 card. Anybody who's never been to a comedy show takes 1 card. I've been the one, so it's me. But the last player would be Jubilee, who gets to draw a card. And that is that wild. I need to read the rules. If he lands in this location, if it triggers another one. Let's see. Anytime a hero ends their turn into Deadpool's location, or a villain ends their movement... anytime a hero ends their turn Deadpool's location before activating location, or a villain ends their movement they are activating, draw the top card of... Okay, move Deadpool's indicated resolving. So he won't activate another one. I don't believe he activates another one. So... here we go. Alright. Whose turn is it? It is, after Jubilee, is Dazzler. So Dazzler's got a lot of punches and not a lot of villains to punch. So she got Light Projection. Gain start tokens equal to the number of villains in your location. There's not a lot there. But we want to get this thing cleared too. So she's going to do a move. There's a move and a star and a move and a punch. So she is going to punch. That go up? Did I make that go up when I did that? Hopefully, y'all keep an eye on that. Punch. Actually, no. She's not going to do that. She is going to, so let me take that down. She is going to move, punch, star. All right. So then, and then she can move again. She'll move here, end her turn. If there are any civilians in this location, punch. You may deal 1 damage to a thug or henchman in this or adjacent locations. Boom. Goes up to 18. Then it is Spiral's turn, where she can get up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she's got a wild. She's got another spell dance. So it says for each spell dance card in the storyline, choose draw 1 card, gain 1 star, or punch against a henchman in your location. Wait, is it spell dance time? Stand up. She is going to do move in a star. She'll move in a star, so she got 2 moves, a star and a punch. Punch is going there. So she's going to move star. move, drop a punch token. Oh, all right, Deadpool. And then she's going to use her wild. Then she's going to use her wild token because I don't want Jubilee to die again. She's going to use her wild token to move. Dazzler could take the hit here, and she's going to punch this guy. Okay. So then, because they could both take the hit if he bams. Here we go. Going around, bringing the pain. Move to the next counterclockwise location with any hero. I hate you, Deadpool. Bam. Then add one thug in every location. Counterclockwise, bam the Sunspot. Sunspot will lose a solar channeling and a solar radiation, but he's still okay. Ouch. So he's still okay. Then he's going to drop a thug in every location. So one there, overflow, 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 here, and here. Then we draw a card, Chaos card. Moves 0. Each hero that has ever been a member of the X-Men draws a card. Each hero that has not takes 1 damage. Jubilee has been an X-Men. She has been, so she draws a card. Dazzler's been an X-Men, so she draws a card. Has Sunspot been an X-Men? Does anyone know? Please say yes. But Spiral has not, so she's going to take a damage. She'll lose this spell dance. Has Dazzler's been a member of the X-Men. She was an original member of the X-Men, and then she went off with Long Shot into Mojo World. But has Sunspot been an X-Men? Yes? Yeah, Spiral takes a damage. Dazzler does not. Steve says yes for Sunspot, that he has been a member. Yes for Sunspot. Just Google it. Haha. All right, cool. So Sunspot draws a card. Thank you. Ah! All right, so... Okay. My God. After y'all watch this, y'all will never want to play this, right? Okay, so whose turn is it? After that, it's Sunspot's turn. He gets a solar absorption, solar radiation absorption. So he's got a move and a star. I got to set up Jubilee for the punches. So what can you give her? At the end of your turn, for the amount of spots you moved, gain punch tokens. Actually, you can clear this, but it's at the end of your turn. Damn. So you won't be able to clear it until next round. So let's set you up. Let's do 1, 2, star. Then he'll get 2 punch tokens because he moved 2 spaces. So he should be able to clear that. Jubilee needs to get the heck out of there. So, ooh, ignore the BAM effect. She can do that. So she's got to move. So she's going to do that. Spiral might die. Spiral might die. So she's going to do that. So ignore the direct effects of the next villain BAM that would affect you. It can still affect other heroes. So she's got... Let's move here. Rescue 1. Okay. So now it is his turn. We're almost done. I really don't have the time to fill all these card effects. This card don't do anything else other than placing stuff. I also don't really feel like moving right now, you know? See all those see all those civilian tokens? Add 1 in every location. So he doesn't move. Overflow, overflow, overflow. 1 here. 1 here. And 1 here. Okay. So that is good. He doesn't move. It doesn't trigger chaos. So then it is Dazzler's turn. Ooh, Dazzler just needs a move. Yes, yes, Dazzler can clear that quite easily. So, gain punch tokens for the number of civilians in your location. So she will, and she'll gain them right now. So she's going to gain 3 punch tokens. She has a total of 7 punch tokens. So she is going to spend 1 to punch this guy. She is going to move, spend 2 to clear this thing. Then she has 4 more punch tokens. I actually could have KO'd Deadpool. So then she's going to spend another punch token to punch this guy because we're coming up to the end game. Let's start racking up as much as we can. And you may rescue a civilian from this location. She'll rescue a civilian. I feel like that number isn't going up. Canje, when you're hungry, it's a sign you should be free from Deadpool duties. I know, right? Then finally, it is Spiral's turn, where she will. So let's help each other here. For each spell dance card in your storyline, draw 1 card, gain 1. Yeah, we're gonna do this. So she's gonna spell dance. She's got 2 spell dances. For each spell dance in your storyline, choose draw 1 card. Yep. Then gain one star, which I will. And then I'll spend that star to rescue a civilian. And she has a move. So she is going to move here, and you may rescue 1 civilian from this location. Rescue. And that's gonna be it. Last card. Do I smell a KO? Move to the location with the hero with the least cards in hand, and bam, which would be Sunspot. Least cards in hand, Sunspot, and bam. And Sunspot's gonna get KO'd, putting us at 7. And Dazzler is going to take 2. She's got like 4 cards. I think she's fine. We'll do these 2, because this is the last. Okay. And then... Where are you? And then drop thugs in every location. So thug... Overflow. Chaos. Move 1. Deadpool party. The last hero player to attend the pool party draws 1 card. Anybody who's never been to a pool party takes 1 damage. So I have been to a pool party as of recently. So therefore, he is the last player, but he's KO'd, so he wouldn't draw a card. He's KO'd. So that will end that. Then it is... Right now, we're at 64 points minus the eliminated heroes. 64? We're at 7. So if it's minus 10, we're at minus 70. And we're only at 64 points. Are you sure? Because I'm at 50 for the no, we're not. We're at more than that. I'm at 10 for wasting your wiles. Plus 4 more. So 10, 20, 30. Oh my god. I think 69 because Wild's Threat cards is 10 plus. Yes. So I just need... Okay. Alright, so I need to get... How much points do I need to get? Okay, so we gotta play this right now to finish this off. Last 2 plays. Spiral just finished, so next up is Sunspot, drawing 4. Sorry, drawing from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 2 punches that he's got to use, and he's going to use his solar thingama-whatevers. I need 6 points to get 5 points. To get unlock, you need 6 points without dying. I'm not going to die. The game's over. It's just more, I just need 6 points somehow. So Sunspot is going to have... He is going to play this. He's going to gain a wild token. He's got 2 punches and 2 moves. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we are going to, and then I'll be able to rescue somebody if I land in any of these 3 at the end, which is what I need to do. So we've got a move. You may turn any action tokens you have into wilds if I want. So it doesn't matter. These are all wilds. So let's see. He can move, punch, move, punch, punch. And then he is going to rescue a civilian. Then it is Jubilee's turn. And she... Where is she? She's here. Yeah. She can punch up to 3 different targets in your location. She can punch... She can get 2 punches with a double move and some chaos. Or she can do a double move and a rescue, and landing in one of these other locations will do a rescue. So I can, for her turn, I could get 2 tokens no matter what, so that's 10 points, right? The Sunspot just really went all out just now. So she can, if she does the punch, it says in your location. She would have to move, punch 2. And that's all she's got. She doesn't have any wild tokens to do. It's either punch 2 or no matter what I do, I can only get 2. I could do a move. So I can do a move, star, move, rescue. So that's still 2. I can't get 11 more points. I can only get 10. Unfortunately. Unless I retcon. I think I am going to retcon. It still would amount to the same because it would be, instead of wild tokens, it would be punches. And all I did was punches that entire time, right? And then I moved and I rescued. So I think I'm going to retcon Sunspot. Yeah, I think I'm going to... I can retcon Sunspot, which would be the exact same thing because of the punches, but it will give Jubilee a punch. Because I had 2 punches with a punch. So it's punch, 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 land, rescue. Then she now has 2 moves, a star, and a punch. So now she can do punch, move, star. Nope. She can do... She has 2... She'll have 2 stars and a move. She can do... Move, punch, move, star. No. Damn it. Move, punch, star, move. That's 4. That's it. That's how I get it. Boom. So, move, star, punch, move, rescue. And we're done. Oh my god. All right, that's our tally. That's our tally. So let's see what we're supposed to be doing here. Yeah, KO'd. If a hero's KO'd, they're considered eliminated. So, I gotta get my my handy dandy calculator going. Okay, so we've got 21 times 5 because it is no, times 1, sorry, not 5, times 1. So 21. So plus 1 point for each civilian rescue, 21, plus 1 point for each defeated thug, 25. So that's 46. Then I cleared the wiles one, right? So it says plus 10 for wasting your wiles, plus 5 for each cleared threat. So that means that I've cleared 5 threats, right? So gain plus 5 extra. So this is plus 10. So this is plus 10, 20, 30. So plus 30 for that, which is 76. Honorable victory. Yusuf, at the beginning of this, I said I will not do that. I already proclaimed that at the beginning. So that is 76. 70. So heroes were KO'd 7 times. So minus 70. So it's minus 10 for each hero, giving us a total of 6 points. 6 points for that madness. So 6 points total, which nets us. Yeah, I'm not interested in doing that. Let's see. So 6 points, which nets us Bob. So we got Bob. My God. That was absolute chaos. That was absolute chaos, but that got us Bob. So we don't lose anybody, and we've unlocked Bob with our 5 points. So according to Dom's rules for the playthrough, which he did clarify, is that if you don't unlock anybody, one of the heroes included in this is eliminated. So, yeah, 6 points, and we just got Bob. But we didn't lose any heroes, which is fantastic. So, okay, that was a Deadpool challenge. I'm never doing that again. I am never doing that again. We will just not unlock Deadpool, Gwenpool, or Lady Deadpool. I will leave Stephen Kim to deal with that nonsense. That was insane. So for people who are curious about wanting to get the Deadpool expansion, you just saw what it was. It's absolute mayhem. You could go on stamina recharge. I tell you, it is insane. Yeah, note to self. Lower the points unlocks for next map version. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, I would probably say, I'm not going to say no way. I'm not going to say no way. There's probably a way for people to do it. It's just, I was not able to. I could go on stamina charge. Minus 20 unlock Bob. That's funny. That's funny. I know y'all were asking a ton of questions. I was trying to focus so hard, so usually I'm engaged with y'all a lot, so I'm so sorry. Yeah, Yusuf, I said it earlier on, I'm not interested in pulling out every single mini I have to play in every single deck for this, so it would just be recycling KO heroes. Yes, I see now. What did I miss? Yeah, so minus 10 for each hero that's been eliminated. I thought that meant completely out of cards, not KO'd. Yeah, it's KO'd for sure. Am I missing anything else? I guess with fewer heroes, maybe, without the extra Deadpool challenge. I would probably say, so Dom, I would say for the next one, leave the Deadpool challenge in, but put it after Deadpool, right? Let people fight him without the challenge, and then see what happens. And then if they beat him, the unlock is the challenge. Oh, I felt engaged. A score of 50 points is basically the ultimate max, hence the cheating comment. Yeah, hence the cheating comment. Because if you look at... Let's go back down the table real quick. Oh, no, not there. Drawing here. So if you look at here on the map, and I'll pull this up here so we can see, Deadpool is nowhere else on the map but here. And it's just kind of like this carnival showcase of going through Deadpools. So I'd probably say if there's a way to fight Deadpool to unlock the Deadpool challenge, and then these could there you could probably say like Lady Deadpool could be if you get 10 points, and then these are unlocks if you're able to survive Deadpool. Maybe that might be something. I don't know. Thanks, Canje, for working through the the feisty chaos. I've never played this. I'm never playing this ever, even with a single hero. We unlocked. Hey, Pickle. We unlocked Bob, so that was good. Oh, I see what happened. Deadpool is just referring to the rulebook, not the extra challenge. My bad. Yeah. So I'd probably say this. I saw this as the Deadpool challenge. So if you just want to do Deadpool rules for fighting him, give some points if you're able to some way, and then you'll unlock the Deadpool challenge. Would probably be a good one. Bob is the best. Yeah. So we'll see, but we've unlocked Bob, so he will be added. and then we Steve, cross this off. We're not going through this again. Just cross it all off. We're not going through that again. Map upgrade proposal. Paint toilets in the corner of the map and let Deadpool be in there. I can cut that part out of the map. So just unless Steve, unless you and Kim are interested in going back to try to unlock Deadpool, Gwenpool, and Lady Deadpool, I would probably say you can X that out. I'm not going back through that again. Nope. Nope. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, that is it for the lunchtime stream. That's why I started early, because I knew this was going to be complete chaos. And the chaos deck was not even nowhere near close to empty for what was going to be happening. So, yeah. Yeah. All right, so what's coming up? No stream tonight. It's Valentine's Day, and I got to spend it with my lady. So, no stream tonight. Thursday, Steve and I are going to be doing a preview of the upcoming Street Fighter V Champions Edition playthrough that is coming to Kickstarter next week. We're going to be doing a playthrough of a fight there and answering all questions. I believe the devs said that they would be in the chat to answer any questions that you have. And then that's Thursday. Friday, I'm going to be playing Reclan Run. Saturday is One Stop Cop Shop Chat. Sunday, back to Arkham Horror to be playing that lovely Ice and Death Part 3 with Kate and Cynthia. So everybody have a great day. Thank you so much for joining me. Kim and Steve will be playing their part of it tomorrow night, so look for that join 9 p.m. Eastern, and hopefully, get on there, show them love, show them some support as much as y'all show me so much, and I love and care for you so much. Thank you so much. You guys doing more Marvel Zombie side? Yes, Jerry, I'm waiting for my all-in to arrive. I did one wave, so when wave 2 delivers, I'm going to get it, and then we're going to do the whole thing. But next Game of Palooza, we do have one more scenario to play of the retail version. I could bring it, and if Kim and Steve are up for it, we can play it, and we'll see how that stuff goes. Also, I've got some other nice little preview samples of things coming in soon for you all to see. So just, if you like what you see, hit the like, the subscribe, and the bell, and I will see you all in chat at any time, and tomorrow in chat with the stream, and then Thursday as we play through. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, my patrons, YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither, thank you so much for coming as well. I love you all, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Bye, everybody.